Connie Hitchcock, and I teach in the business division at the college. My preferred method of communication is email. Send an email to my college address, first initial last name at fvcc.edu, and you should hear back from me within 24 hours. If you don't hear back from me within a reasonable time frame, then something's gone amiss, so you need to send the email again. Double check that you have my email address correct. You can find it on my syllabus as well as in the Eagle Online course site. Also, make sure you include a subject line that has the name of the course and assignment of which you're asking about. I will always try to get back to you as quickly as I can, but I do sleep at night. So if you send me something at midnight, it's definitely going to be the next day before you hear something. Try not to wait until the last minute before an assignment is due. Be sure to give yourself plenty of time to get in touch with me so that you can get the information you need to be as successful as you can be. The discussion board in Eagle Online is also a good tool to use. I have a general information category, and you can post questions there that might be relevant to the whole class. So look for that as a tool you can use as well. I look forward to seeing you this fall in some capacity, and we will work together to have a great semester. Thanks.
All right, I'm James Lapierre. I'm the EMS lab coordinator. I work with the EMTs and paramedics here. I find the best way to reach me is by my cell phone. I tend to be in and out of the office. We have clinical sites all around the valley, so you can always shoot me a text, give me a phone call, and if I happen to not answer for that, shooting me an email is also pretty efficient.
Hi there, this is Janice Heil. I'm the program director and faculty member for the Physical Therapist Assistant program here at FVCC. Been here for about 9 years, and I advise for both pre-PTA and PT. Communication is super important. Personally, I prefer face-to-face communication. That can occur during my office hours or in my office or in our lab. Also, if that doesn't work, you can contact me via email, and then I can make a specific meeting time to meet with you personally. I just be persistent. We're busy people as you are, and so one email sometimes is not enough. Keep trying. I occasionally also exchange my text number, and then we communicate via text, and I'm comfortable with that. Welcome to FVCC, and hope this is helpful. Thanks. Have a great year.
Hi, I'm Erin Wenner. I'm one of the math faculty members, and I just wanted to touch base with you all to let you know how I like to be communicated with. I know right now it's really difficult to get in touch with people because we're not all on campus. However, email is always there. I prefer email. My email comes straight to my phone, so it's like texting me, and I try to get back within 24 hours. However, if it's late at night or super early in the morning, it's gonna be a little bit of a wait, but usually in the middle of the day, I get back within an hour. If you're looking for information as to something I said I would send an update to, make sure that you're checking your Eagle Mail, because that's the only email account that I will use. Also, make sure you set up your email through Eagle Online and make sure it gets forwarded to the right one. Lastly, when emailing, make sure you also include a subject line to tell me what the email is about, and include your name and what class you are in so that I know where to look if you have a question about content or your grade. That's it, but as usual, if you have questions, make sure you email.
Hi, my name is Jim Gowdy. I was asked to put together a short video on how to contact me during the semester. First off, I lay all that information out in the syllabus. So the best thing to do is read the syllabus. And the syllabus is going to tell you there's several different methods. First off, you can contact me via email. That's jgowdy@fvcc.edu, and I usually check that once a day. The second method of contact me, I post my Google Voice number, so you can call me. I also post in the syllabus how to contact me via Google Chat/Google Messages. So if you want to text me, you can also text me on that. And if I'm online, I'll get back to you shortly on that. And then the last thing you can do is you can pop in during virtual office hours. I will have those posted in the syllabus on that, so you can just pop in the virtual office hours and you can ask me questions and stuff, contact me there on that. So if you need to contact me during the semester, first off, read the syllabus. The syllabus can tell you can contact me via email, via Google Chat / Google Messages. You can call me through my Google Voice number and through virtual office hours. If you do call my office, I have a message on there that posts my Google Voice number. So please call my Google Voice number on that, because I may not be in the office and might be teaching remotely, and that's the best way that you can get that message to me fairly quickly on that. So those are the ways. Read the syllabus. It'll tell you email, text, calling, and virtual office hours. So I look forward to seeing you all in classes this semester on that. So have a great semester, and I look forward for hearing from you.
Hi, my name's Eliza Thomas, and I am a professor in the Education and Early Childhood Department. The way that I like to be communicated to is I like to be communicated to. So when in doubt, reach out. I don't mind getting texts. I ask that people don't text after about 9 p.m. and that you include your name in the text. That's always kind of an interesting debacle, is when people text you something, they need an answer, but you don't know who you're responding to. So including your name is always important. I also really appreciate email because they can come in anytime. I try to get back to people within 24 hours if I can. So if you don't hear from me personally within 24 hours, I probably didn't get your email. The other thing that's really important there is to include what class you're referring to. So for me, it's reach out, reach out, reach out. I'm here to help you.